Hey everybody, Tom Barnes, stories from the 78th here at Royal Palms in the Bucktown Wicker Park neighborhood for their 2023 Spring Fashion Show that's happening in about a few minutes. I did a story with these guys when I was at WGN, did it a couple of years ago, but they invited me back for this fashion show here at this venue. Awesome place. I mean, look at all the people around me. Fantastic, right? Tons of people hanging out here waiting for this spring fashion show. Should start here in a second. I'm going to talk to both Kevin and Konrad, the brothers who started this thing, for this story from the 78th. Their store is in Westtown, but the fashion show out here. So it's about to begin, so I'm going to be quiet. Definitely need those fans. It's been hot in here, man. It's been a good time. Kevin and Konrad, Kone Ranger, your fashion show here for 2023. Congratulations. That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so how many different outfits that came out here and that we saw, and like what was your vibe, what were you looking for to show everybody for 2023?
So, you want me to go? I'll go first. Okay.
It just ended, so it's a little intense here, I get it. You guys been hugging and kissing babies and the whole thing, but yeah, go ahead.
15 models, each model had a various amount of accessories and looks, so I'll let Kone go more into depth on that. So we incorporated our spring collection. We have two sides of our brand. We have an upcycled section and also a reorderable section. The reorderable section has multiple sizes in the same graphics. So we mixed in our own graphics with custom pieces. So a lot of the models had 2 to 3 custom pieces mixed in with a reorderable garment. So if you watch our show, you'll see some t-shirts mixed in with very unique, one-of-a-kind garments. So that's basically what you can find at Kone Ranger, is something that's a little bit for everyone and then something that is only for you.
That's the best part. I think you can get pieces that are very truly unique to each person. Who comes up with the designs? I know you guys do it all in that storefront, or at least the last time I saw you guys. It's not a huge operation. It's a labor of love for you guys, but it's really taken off.
So we have been busy. We're up at our little storefront. It's a studio storefront up on Milwaukee Avenue in Avondale. We have been stitching, screen printing, photographing, so we'll do photography together, we'll screen print together in the basement on our off days, and then do all the sewing upstairs right in the window. So if you're ever bored, come swing on by and just watch us sew.
Have you guys been in the same spot, or were you in a different spot before?
Yeah, we moved to our permanent spot up in Avondale.
Oh, yeah. Well, last time I saw you guys, I think it was in Westtown, right?
Yes, correct.
Ah, all right. Well, that makes sense later, because in the video earlier I said Westtown. So Avondale's the new spot. When did you guys move into that spot?
June last year, June 22.
Man.
Yep, and we've been building it out, same thing, just the two of us. All the racks, everything in the shop is done by us. So, in terms of creative design, I do kind of take lead on the graphics. Kevin is obviously my right-hand man when it comes to anything and everything, except for color. I kind of stick to color, but we work together on pretty much everything. Wouldn't be here without him. And I wouldn't be here without him.
And this started an apartment like in college, was that right? You guys are brothers.
Yep.
I think I buried that lead, but you guys are brothers, and I saw a lot of people here that seemed like they were either family or by blood or just family because they have been with you on this journey. A lot of hugging, all the models that you guys had. It seems like you knew everybody. Like this was a family event, inclusive event. I loved it. I felt the love in here the moment I walked in. It wasn't what you would typically find, let's say, at a fashion show, right?
We didn't want this show to be like any other fashion show. No. Kone Ranger family.
Yes, mission accomplished on that. It was an excellent, great venue, the whole thing. I gotta ask, just because people have been asking me, you know, in some of the logos that you guys use, you have the mask still over the face. Was that inspired from the pandemic, or has that always been what you guys want to be about?
Always been. Anonymity allows more people to connect with the garments. So when you see a face, you see only one face. But if you're covered, it's about the garment. And that's what we've been doing since the beginning with Kone Ranger, is removing the face from photographs and even with masks. It's a pretty strong icon that we've used in our graphics and in our styling. It's in an effort to allow our clothes to apply to a lot of people.
Yeah, it truly has done that for sure. Drawing from inspiration from you guys. If I remember the story right, watching like Lone Ranger on TV, on VHS back in the day, and here you are, your second fashion show you've done, and you moved up to your permanent spot in Avondale, which is just added to the coolest neighborhood in the country.
Correct. It's been awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
Talk about timing, fellas.
Very good timing. And one more thing, we've been working on curating the music. All the music was Chicago artists.
Yes,
so I know. From the intro to the playing on the when the models were walking
And
to
to now.
right now,
All
has all been
all
Chicago,
Chicago
artists,
artists.
and that's super important to us to say Chicago through and through.
I love
Chicago over everything.
Absolutely, I agree with that. I mean, I'm wearing a Chicago Star hat right here too. Another fashion brand in the city. It's about you though tonight. But the
6
first
point star.
absolutely, I got like 9 of them tattooed on my body. But the song, the first one that I did hear right off the gate, the first song that started. What was the artist of that song? I haven't heard that before. That was an awesome song.
Unreleased.
First song is actually unreleased, Pixel Grip.
Hence why Shazam didn't work.
Yeah.
Fantastic, guys. Well, again, congratulations. I know there's more people you want to say hi to. People want to know more about the shop. What's the best way for them to find you guys?
Check us out on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram or you're not interested in being on Instagram, www.com, Kone Ranger.
www.koneranger.com?
KoneRanger.com,
Yeah,
correct.
I knew what he meant. All right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right,
Or
thanks,
come
guys.
on by.
Yeah, congratulations,
Yeah,
guys.
Come meet us. We're always there working.
Fantastic. Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
Tom.
All right, there's the Kone Ranger Spring Fashion Show. How about that? That was a good time, right? TomBarnesChicago@gmail.com if you have a suggestion for a story from the 78, or over to the website, storiesfromthe78.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go check out Kone Ranger. These guys are awesome. Good story here.